and highs tomorrow about 21 degrees.
War of the Works on Spirit FM.
So, time to catch up with War of the Works Team 1. It is the Dame Vera Lynn Children's Charity, and I think the team captain today is Catherine. Good morning, Catherine.
Ian.
Hello, how are you?
We're good and we're all ready.
Excellent stuff. Ready to play?
Oh, yeah.
So, how did you got like 5 yesterday? How did you feel about those questions? You felt they were a bit tough yesterday?
They were tough, Ian, but we're ready. We've work.
You'll rise to the challenge. I know you will. You definitely will. And, of course, yesterday we talked about, the great work that the Dame Vera Lynn Children's Charity does. And, obviously, you need to raise lots of money in order to do all that hard work. And I know you've got, something that's called the A to B walk, isn't it? The Arundel to Brighton walk. Tell me a bit more about that.
Yes, Ian. It's going to be our 4th year of doing this walk. And it's something that we do. It starts from Arundel Castle, and they give us permission to enter the grounds, which is a beautiful sight, quite early in the morning, but it's something you wouldn't normally get to do. And we start there, and it's on the 17th of September, and we have 2 walks. There's a 12k, so that's about 2 to 3 hours.
Okay.
We have a 35k, which is about 8 to 9 hours, but most people really want to push themselves and do the 35k. And they finish at Devil's Dyke with a celebratory meal of a lovely burger and strawberries and cream. But most importantly, it's a really good atmosphere on the day. We have parents that take part, and everyone is really supportive and gets behind the walk. So it's a really good, fun day.
I can imagine. That must be really tiring, but good fun, as you say. And I bet there's a lot of camaraderie along the routes, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. It, like you say, people sort of wait for people. There's lots of laughs. And, it is a challenge as well,
Yeah.
but people really do enjoy themselves, and it's one of our really successful events, so hence why this will be our 4th year. And we work with some great people. We have Pierre de Terre Adventures, who do all the course and help with all the safety. And we have a Rapid Relief, who sort of help with all the refreshments and the food, and they are such supporters of us.
Oh, brilliant. How much do you hope to raise from the walk, do you know?
Well, last year we raised around £13,000, so we'd like to smash that target this year. Already we've got over 20 walkers signed up, so if we'd like to keep up that pace and keep it going.
That's brilliant, isn't it? Fantastic. So if people want to take part, not too late to register, is it?
No, just go to our website, which is www.dvlcc.org.uk. Obviously, they can sign up for that, but we also do other challenge events. We've got the Barnes Green Marathon. One of our actual colleagues is taking part in that, and she's looking for people to run with her. So if people are runners and they want to get involved, they can do that. Or if they want to chuck themselves out of a plane, then we're pretty much here to help them with that as well.
Oh, brilliant stuff. Well, good luck with that. I hope that goes really well. Maybe find out a little bit more about some of those events during the course of this week as we play War of the Works. It's day 2 for you guys, and you're on 5 points. But then it's day 2 for Bun Leisure, and they're also on 5 points. So anything could happen, really, couldn't it? But I'm hoping, you're going to find these a little bit easier today. Now you've settled into the routine. Maybe you'll do okay with these. So it's 10 questions coming up in 60 seconds. You can say pass if you don't know an answer, because if there's time at the end, we'll try and come back to those for you. And obviously your team there, you've got about 5 in the team today, is that right?
That's right, yep, we've got 5 of them.
Well, we're happy for them to shout answers at you, but you're the team captain today, Catherine, so the pressure's on. Your first answer is the one that I'm going to be taking, all right?
Okay.
Oh, did they forget to tell you that when you volunteered to be captain? I think they probably did. Okay, so is everybody ready then?
Yeah.
Yes, very excited about day 2 on War of the Works. Good luck, everybody, then. Your 60 seconds starts now.
War of the Works on Spirit FM.
So who played Jack in the film Titanic?
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Which television star was married to Sir Lenny Henry?
Dawn French.
How many lines does a limerick have?
14.
Who was the first female Prime Minister of Great Britain?
Margaret Thatcher.
Who had a hit with Firework back in 2010?
Pass.
What was the name of Kylie Minogue's first UK hit?
I should be so lucky.
What is a black mamba?
Snake.
What planet is closest to the sun?
Mercury.
Which famous girl band did Victoria Beckham belong to?
Girls.
And what is the capital of Morocco?
Marrakesh. No.
Back to your past question. Who had a hit with Firework in 2010?
Yeah, I said Katy Perry. I did say Katy Perry.
Oh, just in the time there you gave me an answer. So, how have you done today? You sounded like you were quite confident with those. Stay right there. We'll find out after this from Michael Jackson.
War of the Works on Spirit FM.
So let's head back to Team 1 then. It is the Dame Vera Lynn Children's Charity in Billingshurst having answered their 10 general knowledge questions. We're now going to give them the scores. And I think you found those a little bit easier than yesterday by the sound of it.
Yes, we did, for sure.
OK, so you're on 5 before we started. Where you're going to end up? Let's find out. Question 1, we said, who played Jack in the film The Titanic? You said Leonardo DiCaprio. It's the right answer. Well done. Question 2. Which television star was married to Sir Lenny Henry? You said Dawn French. That's correct. Well done. Question 3. How many lines does a limerick have? You gave me the answer 14. As far as I know, a limerick only has 5 lines. So where did you get your 14 from? What was that about? Don't know where you were going with that. Question 4. Who was the first female Prime Minister of Great Britain? You said Margaret Thatcher. Indeed, she was the only female Prime Minister so far. Could change for all we know, couldn't it, in the very near future? Question 5. Who had a hit with Firework in 2010? You passed on it first time round. And second time round, just in time, you gave me the answer, Katy Perry. It is the right answer. Well done. Good guess. Question 6. What's the name of Kylie Minogue's first UK hit? You said I Should Be So Lucky. You're lucky. It's the right answer. Question 7. What is a black mamba? You said it's a snake. It is a snake. Question 8. Which planet is the closest to the sun? You said Mercury. That's correct. And question 9. Which famous girl band did Victoria Beckham belong to? You said the Spice Girls. That is also correct. And question 10. What is the capital of Morocco? You said Marrakesh. Which was your first answer, I have to take, but I think you were going to change it, weren't you? What were you going to say?
What we were going to say, but we didn't know. We could have said anything.
Well, the answer is Rabat. So, yeah, never mind. You didn't get the point either way. But very well done. You see, that was much better than yesterday. A total of 8 today, bringing your score to 13. How about that? It's good. It's good. Put you in the lead, hasn't it? Nicely. So well done. Thank you, Catherine and everybody there. We will catch up with you again tomorrow at 11:30. And, of course, we'll see how Team 2 do. That's at Bun Leisure in Selsey at 12:30. Have a lovely afternoon, everybody. Thank you for playing. Bye-bye.